shut that out of your mind, honestly. Just be in that moment, go out and play. Because coincidentally, I was there next to the trophy, and our few team members were there from our women's team. And I said, it would be nice to see you with this trophy in India. So go out and give your best. And that is what my message to them is. Don't take any pressure, though it's easier said than done. I remember when we were playing Pakistan in 2003 World Cup match, the schedule was announced a year in advance. And people kept telling me कि ये मैच जीतना है और बाकी का जो होना है होने दो. I said ऐसे नहीं होता. And then they would say कि okay, but कोई pressure नहीं लेना. So thank you very much. So all these things happen. But I genuinely want to tell them that, just stay together. You don't need to spend time with the outside world. If you are in company with each other, you keep talking positive things. It's important to understand the direction of pressure. If it's on top of your head, it will only take you down. If it's with you, you move forward. And that is exactly what we discussed during 2011 World Cup. That 1.3 billion is with us. It's not sitting on top of our heads. So that suddenly changed our thought process. And it's good to have that pressure. And why do expectations increase? Expectations only raise because of your past good performances, which is a good thing to happen. I would much rather have that pressure when I'm walking out to bat, when people are expecting something of me. And I would be at a wrong spot if people are not expecting anything from me. So my message to them is, continue to be what you can be, the best that you can be. And it's all about that moment. You've got both leading athletes who've experienced that at the highest level, where literally a fraction can change. It's the difference between getting a medal and not getting a medal. But let's not think about that fraction. You think about what you want to do, rather than thinking of the possible problems, possible obstacles. You find solutions. Because challenges are always going to be there. They are going to be your constant companion. And if you constantly find solutions, you keep moving forward.
Acceptance is a big thing. The athletes who accept it quicker, they just get back to it. But I think it's the love for your sport. It's the love for the boring and the mundane. It's love for just playing. It's love for training, which gets you back. And you get back to the basics. Losing, nobody likes to lose. It hurts like hell. But you give it time, and then you find that energy again, because you love what you do. You love the process of training. You love the process of your sport, and that brings you back for more. And that you get back into the process. It motivates you, and that's exactly what I did. Failure, you have to accept it. You don't have a choice. For me, success was harder. Dealing with success was a much more challenging phase of my life, because I failed most of the time. I got used to it, but then I suddenly succeeded, and then I had trained for 15 years of my life just for one goal and just for one moment, and oriented my entire life for just one moment, and never thought about what I'll ever do ever after. And then one fine day I had a gold medal in my pocket, and I really didn't know what to do. So you have to learn to deal with failure, but you also need to learn how to deal with success. So and sport teaches you that. It teaches you how to win, it teaches you how to lose, and you have to keep a balance, and I think that is the most important thing.